yoga practice.
This is Stephen Clemens. He's running for House District 48 for Congress. He's one of the, how many candidates in the Democratic?
I think there's about 8. Yeah.
But he left his cards here if you want to take one.
Yeah, so real quick, I'll be brief so you guys can get the yoga and happy Easter. So I live in Palm Springs. This is my partner Dan. We've been here for about 2 years. And with redistricting in California, I thought this race was really important to have somebody in Congress that represented us, that lived here. And that's why I decided to run. So it's a very close race against a MAGA Republican. And hopefully we can pull this out for the district. It's a weird district if you're not aware of it. It includes everything from here, Indian Wells, doesn't include Cathedral City or Rancho Mirage, goes to Escondido and Temecula, down to Borrego Springs and down to the Mexican border. So it's a really huge territory.
That makes perfect sense.
Right? It makes sense. So, and I've worked in that territory for probably 10 years where I was driving all around San Diego. I used to work in education. I was an assistant superintendent. So I know the territory, met with families and did professional development for teachers. So I was excited to really represent this district because it's really an amazing place. So what I hope to bring is, lower costs, economic development, and I'm not a politician. I've never run for office before, so it's something a little different. And I just wanted to introduce myself. If those of you in Palm Springs or in the territory see my name on the ballot, at least we've got a face associated with it.
Tell us your name again.
Stephen Clemens.
Stephen Clemens.
Yeah, and I've got cards up there on the table. You can look me up, look at the website, see what I'm all about. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so Stephen Clemens, don't forget that name when you're going through your ballot.
Next time I'll come for yoga.
I was like, golf shirt yoga is a thing. It's definitely a thing. Thank you all. That's just it. Poolside Yoga, we're community, and we want to stick together. We're here for each other, and let's elect people who want to be here for us. Why not? So today we're going to start on our stomachs and what is it called? Alligator. You kind of start here with your heels out and lay down and nice and relaxed. I should probably know the name of the postures. But we're going to do stuff for all of us leave things behind in our life, right? All of us have things that come into our life, and there's good parts and our bad, and there's things that we have to leave behind, whether it's religion or addiction or a bad relationship or a something, right? But there's always some good that usually comes out of things. So there's going to be some stuff that makes your body feel relaxed and at ease and connects that heart into yourself, because the heart deserves closure and happiness and recovery and good feelings. And then we're going to do some things that strengthen the body and bring all the energy up, because you deserve to be happy and full of joy too. So we talk a lot about, especially when we leave something like that, we always know why we left it behind. We know all the bad things, right? And on Easter Sunday, a lot of us have probably left possibly some religions behind. But what stuck? What were the good parts that stuck with us? And so for me, some of the good parts I'll share with you is that the best and highest use of a life is to be in service of someone who's been made to feel lost, least, or lonely, and to help them feel seen and heard and loved in exactly who they are. Another one, to have a universal kindness in your heart and to be open to meeting people right where they're at, not requiring an ounce of change in them. One of my favorites, never judge anyone, especially never judge a person based on arbitrary traits that are just part of who they are, and they're impossible to change. You'll miss out on all the best people if you do that. And then the big question that man has spent from the beginning of recorded history to me speaking right now in search of the answer to the unanswerable question of why are we here and what comes after. And it's a pretty great question to ask. It's a pretty great question to waste a summer or two pondering. Your time won't be wasted. You could spend a lifetime asking that question and just fill your mind with all kinds of hope and dreams and spirituality and philosophies and all kinds of stuff. And then at the end of it all, most of us will realize that love itself, that was the whole message all along. That was the gift. Your heart felt not so full, but it was meant for you to realize that your heart and your soul have an infinite amount of love to pour out. That even when it's broken, you can still pour love out of it. You can still accept love in. So love was the whole message. So go out inside. No, I'm gonna cry. So go out and shine some love and light into this world. That's the best and highest use of a life. So just relax down into that alligator posture. Let your heart feel deep connection to the earth. Let it drop in. Feel that connection to the mother. To where we all came from. The earth, all those elements that bounce around inside of us, the same ones that are in stars. Take the elbows at 90 degrees and just slide the body gently up into Sphinx. Push the shoulders down. Lift the chin a little, press the heart forward. Feel the abdominal muscles stretch. Turn the gaze over the left shoulder. Turn the gaze over the right shoulder. Take a few neck rolls, nice and careful. Go one direction. Come back the opposite way. Take a last breath in Sphinx. Lower the body down. Stretch the arms out into a nice T. Slide that left hand in. Gaze goes to the left and then roll over the right shoulder. Unwind, stretch the left arm long. Slide that hand in. Little press. Roll over the left shoulder. Unwind through the center. Take that right forearm in front of the left. Take a breath. And then walk those hands away from each other. A little lower the chin. Unwind, take the left forearm in front of the right. Little breath. And then walk those fingers away from each other. Crisscross the arms. Unwind, lower the body. Take that left arm nice and long overhead, sink it into the earth. Bring those left toes up into the bum. And then see, maybe you can reach back with those right hand and grab those toes. Squeeze the heel towards the butt. Release. Stretch the right arm nice and long. Fold those right heel into the bum. Maybe that's plenty. If you can, reach the left hand back, grab those toes, and squeeze that heel in. Unwind, reach the hands back, lace the fingers, lift the arms, maybe lift the heart a little. Lower down, bring those heels towards the bum, reach the hands back, and then just squeeze those heels in. And that might be more than plenty. If you want a little bit more, maybe you lift those thighs and you lift the heart. Squeeze the knees towards each other. Lower the body down. Leave those heels tucked in. And then press up into Sphinx arms. Little breath. Flatten the feet. And then slide the body all the way back. You might have to reposition the hands into your child's pose. Spread the knees nice and wide and sink that heart down into the earth. Take a little shift from side to side. Just moving that heart to the front of the chest cavity, connecting in with it. Shift on those hips, and then walk the hands off to the right. Left hand grabs the right wrist, sink the heart down deep. Come back to the center and walk them off to the left. Come back back through the center. Bring those knees in a little closer. Walk the hands back. And bring the body up. Fold the mat under your knees if you need. As we prepare for a little stop through camel. Always a little stop. Not my favorite posture. But so good for letting that heart feel open. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Reach the fingertips, stretch the spine. Drop the shoulders, maybe you curl the toes. Drop that left hand back to the heel. Twist and open the heart to the left. And then just take a little lean back and come back up. Nice and gentle. This might be a really small movement. Just do what your back can do. Inhale up. Reach that left arm long. Reach the fingers. Drop the shoulders. Drop the right hand to the right heel. Twist and open the heart. Take a few little bends and straightens. And you may need that hand on the low back for support. No worries. Inhale, left hand or right hand up. Stretch. And then lower the hands. You can either put them on the small of the back and just take a tiny little lean, dropping the shoulders and opening the heart. Or maybe you can drop the hands back onto the heels, drop the head, open the heart to the sky, open the throat. Start to unwind. Curl those toes under if they aren't. Sink the bum onto the heels. Left hand grabs the left sole, right hand grabs the right as we prepare for rabbit. Curl the crown of the head in as close as you can to the knees, and then lift the bum. Unwind nice and gently into your tabletop. Adjust the body, find your comfort, and then take your cat-cows. Spine should be feeling pretty warmed up after all that. Heart should feel open. Spiral the spine one direction. Spiral it the opposite way. Sink the bum back towards the heels. Almost into child's pose, and then swoop the right hip out. Come underneath. Swoop the left hip out. Rotate around those joints. Listen for all your little pops and cracks. Means your body's healthy. You've been using it. Come through the center into your up dog. Nice smile on your face. Come back the opposite way. Sink that bum back. Stretch through your child's pose. Nice long arms. Come forward, curl the toes. Press through the soles of the feet. And then when you're ready, send the bum skyward into your first down dog. Little pedal of the feet, little shift from side to side. And then maybe take and turn those left toes out just a slight bit. Reach that right leg up. Curl it, step it through, and then gently lift the body, coming into your warrior one. Adjust the feet if you're like me and you just slip forward on your mat. Little bend in that front knee. Lift the arms and sink in. Drop the left hand behind. Open the palm. Reverse warrior. Open the body into your warrior two. Square the hips. Open those arms nice and wide. Stand up tall at first. Take a breath. And then sink down. Inhale and exhale. Bend and straighten. Nice and long. Sink in. Couple breaths. Inhale through the center, arms come up overhead, toes point in. Take a nice breath. And then bow to the mountain. Hinge forward from the hips, arms long. Flat back. Inhale, back up. Take your bow forward. Inhale, lift. Think of bowing to your own inner strength. Last one, hinge forwards. Take a few breaths. Feel those arms get shaky and heavy. Shoulders work. Wondering why this is so hard. Lace the fingers behind the spine. Lift. Drop the third eye towards the earth. Maybe bend that right knee a little. Straighten. Bend the left knee. Straighten. And then just lower the hands, forward fold. Gently roll the body up, nice and easy. Shoulders roll back, palms open. Take a few breaths. Wide leg mountain. Right toes point towards the short edge. Bend that right knee, lower the hands. Kick the right leg back, coming into your plank. Nice breath here in plank. Lift into down dog. Walk the hands back to the feet. Bend the knees nice and deep. Slide the body through chair. Mountain salutation. Inhale up. Palms come up and overhead. Exhale, swan dive forwards. Walk the hands out. Come back into your plank. Slide through your up dog. Little shift from side to side. Lower the chin, curl the toes, lift the bum. Exhale into down dog. Maybe a little longer this time. Maybe like your feet are sinking in a little touch more. Maybe you feel a little stronger after that. Maybe take those right toes, turn them out a little bit. Lift the left leg. Bring it through. Find your balance this time, which I didn't the last time. Bring the body up into your warrior one. Beautiful. Arms come up and overhead. And the night she was born, drop that right hand behind. Open the palm to the sky. Unwind into your warrior two. Body comes up, hips square. Arms come out. Adjust the feet. Sink in, little bend and straighten. Take this last one, sink down. Come back to the center. Inhale the arms up. Toes point in. Arms come out in a T. Bow forwards. Inhale, come up. Bow. Inhale up. Bow forwards. Last one, inhale up. Hinge forward and hold. Flat back, sink back. Third eye points towards the earth. Lower the hands to the earth. Left hand plants onto the earth. Inhale, open to the right. Twist. Open the shoulders, open the heart. Lower the right hand. Twist, open the left. Lower the hands, walk them off to the right. Maybe those left fingertips can touch those right toes. Inhale, open the right arm. Touching the toes, not mandatory. Walk those hands to the center and off to the left. Maybe those right fingertips can get near the toes. Inhale, open. Come to the center. Prepare for Skandasana. Gentle lunge from right to left. Everybody's lunge, everybody's Skandasana always looks totally different. Maybe you can float with the hands up. Maybe it's just a gentle sway from side to side, standing way up tall. All of it counts. Come off to the right and find where your posture sits today. Maybe you're on the foot, maybe you're on the toes. Hands can be on the thighs, wherever it works for you. Slide back to the center, off to the left. Float back to the center. Take a little bend and straighten, little squats. Don't worry about your posture. This is to make those legs feel better after all that. No worries on what it looks like. Gently roll the body up. Shoulders roll back. Wide-legged mountain pose. Palms open, take a few breaths. Left toes point towards the short edge. Twist the heart, bend that left knee, drop the hands. Kick the leg back. Come into your plank. Nice and high. Exhale into your down dog. Walk the hands back. Take a breath. Bend the knees nice and deep into chair. Hands are in prayer. Inhale, lift. Hands come up and overhead in prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Open the arms. Swan dive forward. Walk the hands to the front of the mat. Come through your plank. And then slide down into your up dog. Heart presses forward. Shift from side to side. Drop the right shoulder, look over the left. Come back to the center. Drop the left shoulder, look over the right. Come back to the center. Bring those hips up into your tabletop. Make sure those sit bones or those stay right over the knees. Curl the bum towards the sky. And then drop the heart right into the earth. Coming into your melted heart. Puppy pose. Stretch that heart nice and deep into the earth. Pull it open. Come back to the center in your tabletop. Last mountain salutation, curl the toes. Send the body forward into plank. Long body. Walk the hands back to the feet. Beautiful forward fold. Bend the knees nice and deep. Come into chair. Hands in prayer. Nice, extra long breath here. Build your strength. Feel how strong you are. Body's made to withstand and endure. Inhale, dive up. Palms come up overhead. Nice and long. Take a breath. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, open the arms, swan dive. Walk the hands forwards. Last one, we separated them so you didn't realize it. Come through your plank, last brief minutes. Roll forwards into up dog. Press that heart forward, open the elbows. Lower the chin, curl the toes, lift the bum, send the body into your down dog. Little pedal and shift. Last down dog of the practice. Bring those hands and feet together into the center of your mat. Forward fold. Hands can go on the elbows if they need. Take that sway. Let the body feel good. Release. Bend the knees. Drop the shoulders. And then inhale, nice and slow. Bring the body up. Balance posture. Roll the shoulders back. Come into your mountain pose. Let all that energy settle. Find its space. We'll take a little moving balance. You can step off your mat if you need, if your mat's too thick. Find that balance into the left foot, ground down. And we'll bring that right leg up. This might be more than enough. Maybe you can bring it in and give it a squeeze. Maybe rotate. And this might be your jam for this. If not, if you want to try a little more, bring the arms up, look down, hinge forward into warrior three. Inhale, come back up, knee raised. Helps if you keep looking down at the ground. Stretch back into your warrior three. Come up. Come down into your warrior three. Lower the hands. Half moon. Find your balance somewhere on those left fingertips. Maybe this is perfect right here. Open the hips to the right if you can. Maybe flex the foot. Maybe this is good. Maybe you can open the right arm, open the heart. Sugar cane, maybe you can grab those right toes. Unwind. Drop the hands. Inhale, flat back. Take a breath. Exhale, lower, bend the knees. Gentle roll up. Shoulders roll back, heart open. Nice breath. Separate the feet. And then when you're ready, same thing. Find that balance on the right foot. You'll always find one side you always have better balance on. Bring that leg up. This might be more than plenty. Fingertips under the thigh might be more than enough. Maybe you bring that leg up. Welcome to stay here. Inhale the arms up. Look down. Hinge forward, warrior three. Come back up. Hinge forwards. Come back up. Last one, hinge forward. Lower the fingertips. Maybe this is more than plenty. Plant those right fingers. Maybe open the hips. Flex that left foot. Lift the left arm. Beautiful smile on the face. Maybe you can sugar cane. Bring those fingertips. See if you could grab the left toes. Unwind. Inhale, flat back. Take your time. Nice stretch, relax. Gently roll up. Shoulders roll back. Lots of stops in mountain pose today. It's where you find your calm, your balance, all your inner strength comes in your mountain pose. It's where the mind quiets. Inhale the arms up and overhead. Twine them into Anjali Mudra. And drop them all the way down to your heart. That center of all your sweetness and your goodness, your love. All that infinite amount that you can share with everyone. Go out there and be that little light that you are. Give it away for free. You'll never run out. Never, never. When you're ready, heel toe your feet to your outside edge. And then sink your bum down all the way into your Malasana. Stop wherever your squat works for you. Shift from side to side. Drop the right hand back, drop the left. Sink the bum down and have a little sip of water. Temperature change during the time that we've been teaching and practicing together. Lean back on the hands, take the legs out nice and long. And then take the outside edge of that right foot, put it on top of the left knee near the thigh. Slide that foot in. Seated pigeon. Squish in nice and tight. Do your best to keep the shoulders out of your ears. Take a little sway. This is beautiful for the body if you sit a lot. Drop the left knee to the left, right knee points towards the sky. Sit up straight. Ardha Matsyendrasana, half Lord of the Fishes. Try to sink that sit bone into the earth. Inhale the arms up. Stretch. And then twist the body to the right. Nice hug. Gaze goes over the right shoulder. Unwind. Legs come back to the center. Stretch them back out long. Little shake. And then take the outside edge of that left foot. Put it on the right thigh near the knee. Slide it back. Squish in. Even like me, even sitting in front of school books for a while, you're like, huh, that feels terrible. Take a little sway. I need to wear that watch, my Apple Watch when it tells me to get up, I guess. My goodness. Little sway. Drop that right knee to the right, left knee points towards the sky. Sink the sit bone. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Inhale the arms up. And then twist to the left. Nice hug. Stretch the glute. Start to unwind back through the center. Legs stretch out nice and long. Give them a little shake. Have a sip of water if you need, and if not, bring your bum to the center of your mat, and if you've got some nice padding under you, take a couple spinal rolls. Gift yourself with this. Feels so good to the back. Massages your whole spine for free. And if you need a masseuse, right behind me is Orlando. He's an amazing massage therapist. Ties in. If this beautiful yoga class didn't make your body feel good enough, Orlando will get you that next step. Curl the hips skyward, heels come in next to the bum. Put a hand on the root chakra, put one on the heart. And just take a second just to feel all the energy that you brought into the body during your practice. Bring the soles of the feet together. Drop the knees out into Baddha Konasana. Take a few breaths here. Feel the energy that moves through your body from the crown all the way to your toes. Center is in between that root and the heart. Take a couple more breaths here before we do our last few postures of the practice. Last strength and confidence builders. bring the knees together. And then take the palms of the hands down towards the earth. Slide them underneath the bum so the sit bones sit on top of the hands. Lift the legs skyward. Legs up a wall. This might be more than plenty for you. Just reverse that blood flow. Send everything down into the heart. If you want a little bit more, we'll do a shoulder stand. Take the hands right to the outside of the bum. Start to bring those knees towards the forehead. Shift those shoulders around. Take the hands on the lower back. Somewhere towards the middle. When you're ready and you feel like you're there, lift your legs skyward. Try to think of it as one long line. Toes point directly to the sky. Ankles over the knees, over the hips. If you want a little more, take those legs to a 90-degree angle. Spine stays as long as it can. If you want a little bit more, drop the toes to the earth behind your head. You'll know if you can do this right away. Bring the hands down to the earth if you can. You want a little more? Bring the knees and the shins to the earth. Start to unwind. Knees come back into that forehead. Gently start to roll down. Palms go flat into the earth. Sit bones land on top. Send the legs long. Bend those elbows. Drop the head back into fish. Feel the throat and heart open one more time. That courage to speak. Open your heart. And then unwind. Sink the body down into the earth. Soles of the feet come in close to the bum. Curl that spine back nice and flat. And then bring those knees in for a nice deep squeeze. Gentle massage on the lower back, a little gentle rock. Lots of good work for the heart, the soul, the mind today. Strength to show you that you're way stronger than you think that you are. We always underestimate how strong we are. We shouldn't have to be, but we are. We're built to be so resilient. Take those feet to your outside edges. Arms come nice and wide into a T. Knees are bent. And then we'll take a few windshield wipers. Drop the knees to the right and then to the left. Try to keep the shoulder blades sunk in. Drop the knees to the right and sink down in. Maybe you take that right foot and put it on that left thigh to get a little deeper twist. Just make sure the shoulders stay in the earth. Beautiful opening for the side body, for the hip. Unwind, drop the knees to the left. Take that left foot, put it on top of that right thigh if you want a little bit more. through the center. Flatten the back, knees come in. Nice squeeze. And then take a hand on each kneecap. Drop the legs out, circle them back in. Roll around the hip joint. Come back the opposite way. Come through the center, knees stay in. Take the arms out nice and wide. Drop the knees to the right. Last final twist, sink that left shoulder. Knees come through the center, drop them off to the left. The right arm stretches nice and long. If there's anything you feel your body missed in practice today that you need so that you feel complete and whole before you leave, go ahead and gift that to yourself right now. If not, bring the body through the center. Knees come in towards the armpits, soles of the feet open to the sky, and then sink down into your happy baby. Gently sway on the small of the back. Maybe you take a bend and a straighten. When you feel ready, unwind the body and sink yourself down into your savasana. Find yourself nice and at ease. Let the body go, let the mind drift. Let yourself think of all those beautiful things that you bring forward, all those best parts of your personality. Those great beliefs that you have, that kindness. Think of that when you meditate. start to gently find yourself back in the here and now. Call your soul back from the ether and reconnect it with your physical form. Bring an awareness to that beautiful golden light that sits around your heart, that center of your sweetness and your light, your love and your kindness. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you feel ready, bring your knees up into your chest, drop them off to the left, and find yourself in your comfortable seated posture. It's my hope for you, you do walk in that beautiful eternal sun, and you let your own inner light shine for all the world to see and to enjoy, and that the moon reminds you that the sun will always return. Inhale your arms up and overhead one final time. Twine them in Anjali Mudra and drop them down to your third eye, your lips, your throat, and find your heart. Lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, and from death into immortality. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you all so much. We aren't meant to be in this world alone. We're made to be together. So thank you for sharing.
Ted's last day, he's going back home to Pizza, right?
Yes, that's right.
So you want to safe travels back home. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Well, thank you all for sharing your practice with me and with each other. And if I don't see you Thursday at Steel Gym, I'll see you back here on Sunday. Thank you. Thank you all. That was so good. I love a little mountain salutation. You know I will not teach a sun salutation. They're so hard. They're so hard. I'm like, do those at home. I'm leaving that on the recording. Do those at home. We're not doing those here.